Oh, and it's not circling anymore. Good morning. I think I am here on this beautiful day. I have no idea if anybody is going to practice with me today or just getting ready for this day. So, one person is here. Say hi to me if you can. I would love to know who it is who is going to practice with me too. Hello, guys. Good morning. So, wow. So, we are coming. Okay, ladies, gentlemen. Hi, Susie. Good morning, dear. Oh, Mary Beth. Hello, hello. I'm happy to see your name on the screen too. I'm very happy. Yes, you are off today. Great. So, 2 blocks and a blanket. Okay, that's what we need. And while you are getting your props, let me properly introduce myself. Hello, everyone. This is Sun and Moon Yoga Channel. My name is Andrea. So, yoke means unite. We know that, we heard that multiple times because it's the basic idea, principle, guideline of yoga. And today, I really would like to invite you to practice that uniting, that putting it together, yoking, in a sense that when we have parts, we all have, I believe I can say we all have parts that we just don't like. When we would rather not know about that part, we would want to forget about it. Or we react to something because we are triggered. And trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I am not exception at all. So when we are triggered, then we act in a certain way, and that part of us, that angry part of us, it's kind of disappearing. Like it's difficult. It's difficult to come back to unity, to come back to embracing it all. So I guess we need to be able to see ourselves fully, completely, and recognize each and every part of our existence as is. The end goal is to find balance, is to find that hope, that moving forward, that creating harmony. And without truly stepping into this harmonious, neglected, dark side, I don't know how we can create harmony, but our main focus is to go towards that. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start practicing because that's where we really make the miracle happen on our mat, on our meditation cushion, when we walk, when we pat our pets, when we love our loved ones. Okay, that's when we practice. So, 2 blocks in the blanket. I am going to shift the screen a little bit. Let me see if everything is as I would love it to be. Perfect. All right. So let's start from a seat. You can sit on something, which I would always suggest that you do that. And just waiting for a few seconds till I imagine that you'll arrive to your seat, letting the sit bones gradually release downward, letting the heart, the chest, the sternum gradually feel that it can lift, even if it's filled with emotions that are dragging us down. Let's, on our mat, on this safe place, let's practice to lift and open. So, first, we are going to tap into breathing very gently. So please take your, and I'm not mirroring, okay? Take your left hand, cross it to the right nostril, and fold your 3 fingers in and let the index finger ever so gently touch and close the right nostril. Long spine, relaxed jaw, and simply breathe through the left nostril. Not so deep, not so long, unless you feel that this is what helps you at this moment. Just breathing, harmonizing. And when you get to your next exhale, please release your hand down to your lap. Breathe in and out through both nostrils. Then take your right hand, cross it over to the left side, and gently press onto the left nostril. Breathe through the right. Relax your jaw. Keep lifting the sternum. Relax your shoulders. With the next exhale, please release your hand down. Breathe through both nostrils. Then turn your palms up, fold your fingers into your palms, except the thumbs, and reach the arms up into a V shape. Thumbs are pointing towards the sky. Breath of fire, quick exhales when the belly is going to pump back towards the spine. Here we go. The speed is completely up to you, please. Inhale, reach the thumbs towards each other and let them find each other. Hold the breath in. Exhale, release your arms slowly down. Touch the floor with your fingertips and breathe naturally. Please place your hands together at your heart. And this practice is for self-care, to uniting, owning, respecting each and every part of our own existence, because this is what we can control. Let your lips smile gently, please. Release your hands down, lift your head up, and let's come up to standing. So for a little while, place the blanket away, come up to standing. Let me change a little bit the screen. And place the block between your thighs. We are standing in Tadasana. As we wrap the inner thighs over the block moves backwards. The tailbone slightly gently moves down to create more space, and the sternum lifts. Arms release down next to the body, and we simply stand. Then lift your toes off the ground, spread them. wide apart, and then slowly release your toes back down to the floor. Release the arms, tailbone moves down, long spine. Keep your legs strong as you lift the arms over the head. Inhale. Hold on to the left wrist and stretch to the right. Exhale. Bring it back to neutral. Switch to the other side. Back to center and release the arms back down. Please turn towards a wall, or I'm going to use the fireplace, a furniture, wherever where you can place your hands a little bit above your shoulders, like this. And then press your hands into the wall. Keep squeezing onto the block and move your feet back and come into a variation for down dog. So pressing the palms to the wall, hugging the inner thighs over the blocks creates release and softness around your floating ribs. Extend your spine. Bend your knees or straighten your knees, whichever is your practice. And breathe. Relax your face and breathe. Long spine, long lower back, navel slightly pulls in. Then lift your head, walk your feet towards the wall for a moment, excuse me, and release your hands down. Lift your heart. All right. So from here, please take the other block into your hands. Keep this block between your thighs. Press your hands to the side of into the side of the blocks. Lift your heart. Keep hugging your block between your thighs. Lift your arms up forward and see how your shoulders react to that. Breathing. Then lifting the arms over the head and breathing. Reaching through the arm. Long spine. Hugging the block. And lower the arms down. Center first and then all the way down. All right. And please remove the blocks and place them in front of you to the ground. Take the rolled blanket and with the balls of your feet, step onto that rolled blanket. Okay, let me put my blocks away so you see me well. Create the thickness for your knees. And then engage your legs like the block was between your thighs. Slightly bend your knees just to allow the energy to be able to flow upward from the earth and fold forward. Now the blocks are here so I can use them. I can place my hands to the blocks, straighten the knees or keep them bent. It's completely up to you. And let's very gradually find our forward fold. Breathe. We don't experience pain, but we do experience probably discomfort or a deep stretch. Relax your head down. And breathe. Then bend your knees, lift your heart, place your hands over your hips to come up to standing, and place your feet back down to the floor. We are going to remove the blanket for a moment. Actually, we are going to do low lunge. So if you need blanket underneath your knees, please prepare them. And we are going to take the block all the way up to the highest setting at the front of our mat. We stand tall. We feel that the inner thighs are still hugging, tailbone is moving down, floating ribs soft, chest is open, arms next to you. Smile. Reach the arms over the head. Inhale. Deep forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, look up and lengthen. And please step your left foot back to high lunge. Take the blocks with you. Guide your right knee over the right foot. Bring the left hip forward. Lift the heart, lift the sternum. Press your hands, fingers into the blocks. If you don't want to use blocks, you don't have to. And breathe. Time to time, I want to be more quiet today, so I let you experience each and every asana. Just gently gaze at something. Then place your left knee down to the floor and place the left foot down. First, we keep the right knee over the right ankle and lift the heart. Pressing the hands into the blocks, lifting the heart, squaring the hips, and we breathe. When the left hip moves back to parallel, pushes forward, and we keep the sternum lifted, that's when we can access the psoas. So from here, and it might not be for everyone, reach carefully your right knee over your right ankle and stay with the pose. So if that hurts the knee, please come back to low lunge and practice that. And turn your blocks down to the lowest setting. Tuck your toes under, lift your back knee off the ground. Place your hands over the blocks so the wrists are at the edges of your block, and step your right foot back to down dog. Lifting the heart, lifting the hips, releasing the head, strong arms, strong legs, creating space. Pressing the balls of the feet to the floor, or if your heels are down, the heels as well, not necessary. Lift your hips and enjoy that beautiful asana. Long, long spine. Long neck. Then look forward, please, and shift your weight forward. Step the left foot between your hands. Take the blocks up to the highest setting if you need. And this time, rotate the right hip forward. Lifting the heart and breathing. Checking in with how I truly feel at this moment. Is there discomfort? Is there boredom? Is there the mind is just moving with a speed of 120 all over the place. Is there planning in my mind, in my heart? What am I doing? So all those elements should be part of our practice. Once we recognize them, we have the power to transform them. Let's place the right knee down, right foot down, and keep pressing slightly the right foot and shin into the ground, and stay with a low lunge. Long spine, lifted heart, relaxed ribs. I have to remind myself over and over. Invite that right hip coming forward, and then reach the left knee over the ankle if that is your practice. And square the hips and stay with the sensation and breathe. And press your hands to the block, tuck your toes under, lift your knee, lowest setting for the blocks, and step back to down dog. And reach. With this, we are also aiming to empty the bottom of the lungs and release some of that stagnant energy from the lungs. Exhale through the lips or through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Then inhale, lift your heels, look forward, walk your feet to your hands. Exhale, fold over your legs. You can set the blocks away. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. So next, most of you are very familiar with Surya Namaskar A. Today, I would like us to pay attention on the quality of young, active, energizing, sunny, forward movement, and yin, which is withdrawn, quiet, darker, colder. Where can I find within my sun salutation these two qualities? And how can I yoke them? How can I balance them out? Okay, so let's see how far we go with that. Only a couple of times, okay? Exhale everything out. Inhale, reach the arms over the head. Exhale, tilt and fold forward. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Hold the breath and step back to plank. Exhale, lower the knees, shin, and torso down. Press the feet and the pubic bones down. Inhale, lift up to cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, tuck your toes under, press your hands to the floor, hold the breath in as you transfer yourself to down dog. And exhale as you arrive to your doggy. Breathe in. And breathe out. Continue. With the next inhale, lift your heels, look forward. Hold the breath in as you step your feet to your hands. Lift the heart, so that's a long hold. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. One more time. Yoking. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold the breath, step back, plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, stand up. Stay here and breathe. Inhale, lift your heels, look forward, hold the breath as you step forward and elongate your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Stand into Tadasana, press your feet down, lift your heart, and breathe. Then fold forward, bend your knees, and sit down. We're going to come to butterfly, soles of the feet together, sitting on a blanket if we need to. And I like to place blocks underneath my thighs. Not necessary, definitely not necessary. And sitting on a blanket if I feel that I have a difficult time to tilt my hip forward. Okay. So I go to an edge that serves me with a teeny tiny bit of challenge, not much. So I will be able to continue staying in this posture for a little bit longer time. So place your hands down to the ground. And once you tilted your hip forward, release and round your spine and release the head down. And stop before it would be a deep stretch. So it's not a deep stretch. It's just hanging out at the edge. So I can give in to time and gravity. It literally can be only the upper torso. Okay? Breathe. So it might happen that gradually you go deeper into this pose. And unless the discomfort is sharp or electric, please observe the experience before you jump to the conclusion that you have to react. And press your hands to the floor to walk yourself up to a seat. Guide your legs together. Extend them out on the floor. Then open your knees comfortably apart. Take your right hand next to your right leg, keeping the left sit bone on the ground. Lift your left arm up and first very gently reach over the right side. Keep the right sit bone down. Then, if the posture allows us to go deeper, we go deeper and we find a spot where there is a tiny bit of challenge, but not much. And we stay with it. And we breathe. And guide your arm back up, your torso up. Rest in the center. Then lift your right arm up and continue to the left side. First gentle, tiny. And then moving into just the right edge. I constantly have to remind myself that this side is not most likely going to feel like the first side. And that is fine. Tapping into how I truly feel at this moment. Not denying, not hushing it away, just observing. Wow, that is me at this moment. Fascinating. Can I love this person who feels that way? That's a good question. And then please come back to center. Move your head ever so gently. Then guide your legs back to the center. Keep your knees, legs together. Hug them around with your arms and release your forehead over your knees. Please slowly come up to the seat and find a comfortable seat. Let your hands rest on your legs. Let the sit bones rest on a blanket or a block. Soften your rib cage. Lift your sternum. Relax the shoulders there. Just for 1 minute, we quiet everything so we can actually listen honestly what is happening. If emotions are overwhelming, if they guide you to a place where there is fear, then please place your hands down to the floor to reground yourself and follow one breath completely from the beginning through the middle to the end. Please place your hands together at your heart. Today, I would like to invite you to plan your day as you would like it to unfold for you. Just a second or so, just a couple of moments. Allow your lips to smile, the heart be filled with images of beings or places which keeps your heart happy, content, and live. And then plan your day. And the request is, may I see the truth. May I speak the truth. May I feel it. Thank you for your practice. Namaste. All the best. Hello, Judy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, all of you. Take care. Take good care of you. And, glued to your TV or computer. Enjoy your day, Mary Beth. Thank you for being here. It's so nice. And see you next week. All the best. Stay well, stay healthy.